we'll see a C++ program to compute the volume of cone, cube and cylinder using overloaded functions. To start with, let us begin with Turbo C++. So let us begin with the new file. In order to maximize the screen, we need to press the F5. Here we'll be giving a single line command. So to compute volume of cone, cube and cylinder using overloaded functions. Now first we need to start with class followed by class name, that is fun overload, and within this I'll be declaring public. Within this public access specifier, I'll be defining the member functions. So volume int a. So this is nothing but this is for to find the volume of a cube. So here I'll be returning a cube, that is a into a, and then I'll be entering the semicolon. So now in the next part we need to find out the volume of a cone. So for that, the return type is double, the function name is volume, and then I'll be supplying two arguments, that is double r and double h, and within this I'll be writing return. So within this I'll be having a point, that is 0.33 into 3.14 into r into h. So this is the formula for to find out the volume of the cone. This is for volume of cone. So the previous one was volume of cube. This one was for volume of cube. So now what we need to do is we need to next do it for, again it is for double. Again I'll be writing the volume member function, and within which I'll be writing double r and I'll be supplying int h, and this is for volume of cylinder. And then within this I'll be returning the value. So return. So here I'll be returning 3.14 into r into h. So this is the formula. So the next thing is the return type is double. Again I'll be writing volume. So within this I'll be passing three arguments of double. So again I'll be passing double b and again double h, and this is for volume of cuboid. So within this I'll be writing a return, so that is length into breadth into height, and I'll be closing this, and this is for volume of cuboid. Now what I'll do is I'll close the class function. So now I'll be starting with void main, the main part. So within this I have to declare an object. So before that I'll be using clear screen in order to clear the output screen, and here I'll be defining an object called as f1 of the class fun overload, that is f1, and here I need to call all the member functions. So here I'll say volume of the cube, so is equal to, so within this f1 dot volume. So within this I'll be giving 10 and I'll be introducing endl. So now again what I need to do is I need to display cout. Within this I'll be saying volume of the cone. So cone is equal to, so again I'll be calling the member function called as f1 volume, and here I'll be passing the parameters like 2.0 comma 3.0, and after that I'll close this and I'll introduce endl. So now again I'll be introducing cout. So now again I'll display volume of the cylinder. So within this I'll be calling f1 dot volume. So within this what I need to do is I need to call volume and I need to pass the arguments. So the arguments are 2.0 comma 3, and after that I'll so 3, and within this I'll be ending endl. So now again I'll be calling the next member function, that is volume of the cuboid. So here is equal to, again I'll be calling the function f1 dot volume. So within this 5.0 comma 6.0 comma 7.0, and within this I'll be using endl. So now I'll be using get ch, and then I'll be closing the main screen. So that is the void main. Now what I need to do is I need to check out whether here I have to include few header files, and that is #include iostream.h, and then I'll be introducing one more header file, that is conio.h. So now what I'll do, I'll press F9. So there are no errors. Before running the program I'll click on save. So I'll say volume and again I'll say enter. Now I'll say control F9. So now you can see that the volume of the cube is 1000, the volume of the cone is 12.4344, and the volume of the cylinder is 37.68, and the volume of the cuboid is 210. This is how you will do overloading of functions by using C++ in C++. Thank you.